Hi, today we will discuss about how to increase the mail filter security level in PostMaster. We have got different mail filters in PostMaster which enables the PostMaster enterprise to recognize the unsafe email servers and the senders and block those emails from those sites or the senders. So to enable this feature, let's log in into PostMaster as an admin. Once you have logged in, you go to PME Mail and select the feature that is security. Under security, you have all the mail filters which are present in your PostMaster. So let's see how this mail filter works. The first that we have is the RBL Settings, which is an acronym for real-time blacklist. So their servers keeps a track of IP addresses which are a source of harmful or unwarranted messages. So PME Mail can be configured to connect to the RBL servers and check the sender IP address. So based on that, PME Mail will decide whether to accept the mail or reject the email. So to do the setting, first you have the option enable SMTP server check. If you enable it, then it specifies that the PME mail should check the sender IP address with the RBL servers for mails which are received via the SMTP server. If you enable the POP3 client check, then the PME mail would check the sender IP address with the RBL servers for mails which are being downloaded via your POP3. Next, POP client action on block, that is, if any of the mail has been blocked, what will be the action which will be taken, either to leave on server or delete from server. While the actions are being done, if you want to send an alert to the POP3 client, you can enable these options to do so. Next, you have the domain exception list, that is, if you want to put any domain in the exception for which this RBL setting won't work, you can put it, click on add, and the entries will be added here. For entries, that is, here you put the entries where the RBL servers works, that is, by default we have put release.ordb.org. So this is a free server which helps you to check the IP address whether it is in the blacklisted zone or not. You can put other entries of your RBL servers here as well to check the same. Now if you click on verify, that is, if you want to verify if the RBL server which has been mentioned in the list are up and running, you can check it as well. Next, if you click on check IP, that is, if you can want to verify the sender IP address whether it is blacklisted by the RBL servers that are defined in your list, you put the IP address and you can check the same. So this is the setting to set your RBL settings in your PostMaster. While you have done it, you click on confirm to save the settings. Now next is your SMTP sender block. Now this SMTP sender block and SMTP recipient block, POP3 sender block, these three options can be configured for your PostMaster, like for global, for individual user, or for group of users that you have. So here we have to tweak one setting inside your configuration files of PostMaster, and here you will see an option which comes which is called mode. Under mode you will get to use either group wise configuration or user wise or globally. So since the option is not here, so we will log out from here, shut down our PostMaster and go to the folder where you have the PostMaster files installed. Here in PME v8 you go, click on conf, and from here you select pm switches.prp. You edit the file. As you can see, you have the option SMTP sender block group. It is false, so you make it to true, and you do it for your recipient as well as for POP3. Now you have done it, you save the file and start your PostMaster. Let's refresh the page. Alright, let's log in now. So here this feature has been added, that is mode, that is either you want to have this SMTP sender block set for global or for group users or individual users, you can do it. If you select the group, from the drop down you have to select the group which comes. Similarly for user, you choose the user. Now let us do it globally, say. So you click on enable to start your filter for your SMTP sender block. What this SMTP sender block really does, it is used to stop the receiving mails via your SMTP server from specified senders. So you put the email ID or the domain name from where you want to stop mails coming through your PostMaster, and for exceptions you put the email ID or the domain name for which this SMTP sender block feature won't work. That is, you are allowing this email or a domain from which the mail will be received. So for in entries, if you want to block any mail which is coming say from your Yahoo to get completely blocked, you put *@yahoo.star and you click on add, and this is it. So any mail which is coming from the Yahoo domain will be completely stopped. So click on confirm and save your settings. Next, under SMTP recipient block, you can do it the same way as we have explained before. To start this filter to work, you enable the option. Here you put the entries or the email IDs or the domains for which when any user of your PostMaster is sending mail to that particular email or domain, it will be blocked at the SMTP server level. And under entries, if you want any of your users' mail to go and be received by any of the email or domain, you can put it under the exception list. Click on confirm and save the settings. Under POP3 sender block, what you have to do is you just enable the mode, that is either global for group or user wise. You enable the filter over here. Now the POP3 sender block list, it contains the list of domains or the email addresses where the mails containing the sender email address that are found in this list will not be downloaded by the PME mail. You can either choose to delete such mails or return them on the server. So here you put the entries for which the mails won't get downloaded via your POP3. Exceptions, similar. If there is any exceptions to be carried out while your POP3 sender block is working, you put the email ID or the domain name. Now, what action has to be taken if that particular email or from a specific sender or from a domain has come? Either you can keep it on your server or delete from server. And if you want to send an alert to the user, you can do it as well. Click on confirm, save your settings. Once it is done, you go to advanced. And in advance you have the enforce rule after all forwarding. If all forwarding is set, you can enable the SMTP sender block for global group users, applies to global group users for SMTP recipient block as well as for POP3 sender block. If you want to enable it, you checkbox this checkboxes which are associated with this option, click on confirm and save the settings. So this is how you can increase the mail filters in your PostMaster to have more emails, or rather more genuine emails to come through PostMaster and reach to the users. In case you have any difficulty in configuring these features, you can drop us a mail at support@qlc.in. Thank you.